What's up guys, welcome to Superwise. I'm John, and before we get started, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell for daily notifications on my vids. Like, comment, share, all of that good stuff really helps me out. Alright, so recently in an interview with Digital Spy magazine, Dave Bautista confirmed that there was talk of a Drax and Mantis spin-off film, which is interesting. I don't know how profitable that would have been for Marvel Studios, so it makes sense why it didn't happen. Maybe as a Disney Plus series, who knows. But also in this same interview, Bautista confirmed that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 will most likely be the end of Drax. Guardians 3 will most likely be the last MCU appearance Bautista makes. And when Dave Bautista said the end of Drax, a lot of people assumed that in Guardians 3, Drax will die, but Bautista confirmed that Drax is not gonna die by the end of Guardians of the Galaxy 3. He might get recast. But then James Gunn replied to Dave Bautista and basically said that Drax could never get recast. Drax will always be Dave Bautista. I was kinda shocked that Dave Bautista said that he's going to be done with Drax. I thought he might stay in the MCU for a little longer, maybe pop up in a couple other future MCU projects, but on the other hand, it does make sense because James Gunn has said that Guardians of the Galaxy 3 will be his last in the franchise. James Gunn is probably going to wrap up Drax's story arc. James Gunn has moved on. He's going to DC. He's doing the Suicide Squad, the Peacemaker spin-off HBO Max series. And Dave Bautista has made it very clear that he wants to play Bane in the DC universe, and I'd totally be down for that. I think he's perfect as Bane or Lobo, but number one is Bane. Imagine him playing Bane in the Batman 2022 Matt Reeves universe. That'd be awesome. Maybe have him show up in the Suicide Squad 3, because James Gunn has said Suicide Squad 3 is a possibility. Dave Bautista will probably want to work with James Gunn again. Imagine having Dave Bautista Bane, The Rock Black Adam, Will Smith Deadshot, Joe Manganiello Deathstroke all in the same movie. Man, people would show up to that. I love Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy's Bane was great, but he never was that definitive comic book Bane to me. Dave Bautista can be that for me, so I'd love to see him play Bane or Lobo. He did a very good job with Drax, and I'd love to see him move on to DC. James Gunn also confirmed on Twitter to a fan that Guardians of the Galaxy 4 could happen. It's a possibility, never say never, but he reaffirmed that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 ends the story arcs that he began in Volume 1. Hearing this, it makes sense that Dave Bautista wants to be done with Drax. Other Guardians members could pop up in future MCU projects, but this third final movie will wrap up the Guardians story. But in other news, there are a lot of rumors saying that we will get our first Venom Let There Be Carnage trailer tomorrow. These rumors are coming from Grace Randolph and Daniel Richtman, who've been somewhat credible. They've gotten some things right, some things wrong. Grace Randolph is just not reliable. She's said some stuff in the past, like Wonder Woman 1984 is going to be a Flashpoint story, and the Pedro Pascal Mandalorian Season 2 nonsense that turned out not to be true. Don't really trust her. We'll see. If we get this trailer tomorrow, it makes sense because we got Venom 2 coming in September, so marketing would start naturally soon. We'll see, but if a trailer does come out, I will definitely watch and react it for you guys. But tell me in the comments down below, what do you think of Dave Bautista leaving Marvel? Do you want him to play Bane or Lobo? Would you have liked to see that Drax and Mantis solo film? And what do you think about Venom Let There Be Carnage? Are you excited for a possible trailer tomorrow? Let me know in the comments down below. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subbed already, I'd love to have you here. You'd be supporting the Superwise family. It means a great deal. So subscribe, that'll be all for me. And remember my catchphrase, guys. Stay Superwise.